which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Knocks it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
He's shaping up, he's gone for the shots! Leeds are having a tough week. It is a crazy... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. Bamford. Decent progress down the left. He's going after it. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Could be a big chance! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Palmer draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Over to the left. He gets past his man. And a header! Wanted to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pablo Hernandez spreads it towards the left. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, off the bar! The defence can get it clear. Luis Enrique. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to thread it through. Shackleton. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
But you obviously have to give credit to the frontmen for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Parma happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Alioski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets the chance to cross. He's dealt with that well. It's being played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Parma have a free kick. Leeds, his manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself.
Berardi concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
No routine save. Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Phillips drives it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Room for a shot. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Parma certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And there goes the final whistle. Parma, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprising.